Act natural, okay?
I am.
Okay, right. Oh, you just need to look at the camera, you can't be just looking off into the distance. Okay.
That's how I act natural.
Hey guys, so today I'm with my baby sister.
Little sister, I'm 17.
Today I'm with my little sister. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello.
Yeah, when I said introduce yourself, I meant like, what's your name?
Eloise.
Okay, so you start again. Hi, I'm Nattie and you are watching YouTube. Hey guys, so today I'm with my little sister. Introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm Eloise.
She's not been in one of these videos like this before, have you? You've been in vlogs.
I've been in vlogs.
But not in a video like this.
I prefer vlogs.
So today we are reacting to haunted dolls that are for sale on the internet currently. So earlier I found some and I just briefly looked at them to see if they had like a long description or anything, and we're going to react to them. So the first one that we have here, the title is Asian Haunted Doll with Case, Demonic Entity Attached, and it feeds off negativity. And then it also says, please don't open the case if you purchase this item because it's a Dybbuk box.
Yeah.
Do you know what a Dybbuk box is?
Yeah, of course I know what a Dybbuk box is.
Okay, well let's explain what a Dybbuk box is for anyone who actually doesn't know what one is. Okay, the Dybbuk box is a box which is said to be haunted by a Dybbuk. A Dybbuk is a restless, usually malicious spirit believed to be able to haunt and even possess the living. So this is a doll within a Dybbuk box. So this doll is $525.
I wouldn't buy it.
What it says about this doll is that the doll is about 9 inches tall and the display case is 12 inches tall and 6 inches wide, and the display case has symbols written on each side that they don't know what they mean. So it says, even though it is stored inside of the case, this doll is very dangerous. Since I've had it, my luck has taken a turn for the worst on many levels. I always feel drained and have many depressed days since. Not only have I witnessed a black smoke-like mass filling the doll case 1 minute and gone the next, I have also awoken to a black mass floating above me in bed. I could not move and a sense of dread and fear filled my body. I've purchased many occult items in the past to resell on eBay, but this one has literally made me want to never purchase an occult item again. I was warned by an old lady that the darkness was eating away at my soul and that death would come about if I opened that particular box and released a certain entity into the physical world. I have never talked to this woman before, nor told her about the doll or display case. She gave the impression that she was a medium. Other things that have happened is a very strong smell of sulphur has circulated throughout my house and cold spots can often be felt near the doll. This doll is truly tied to the devil and I want to get it out of my possession. Please do not purchase just to try to debunk it by taking it out of the case. Please do not. Please be advised that this item is very active and could be dangerous.
Scary.
What would you do if you had a doll that was a box filled with black smoke?
I'd want it out of my house.
Would you sell it on eBay?
Well, yeah. That's what you do if you don't want something in your house.
Well, you could throw it away.
You shouldn't throw it away. Well, you never know if it... Well, it's probably gonna get angry at something like that because you don't really know what it is.
So let's have a look at this doll.
It's creepy.
It's not like a normal doll. Exactly, it's like a...
It's not like what people would expect a haunted doll would look like. Hence the porcelain face and that.
Yeah, this is like a rag doll. It has.
Kind of like
What language is that?
Chinese or Japanese.
Okay. I don't think this doll is that creepy when you compare it to the other dolls that I'm about to show you.
Well, yeah, I've not seen the other dolls.
Let's move on to the next one.
So, oh, that's your
Oh.
typical looking haunted doll thing, whatever you believe.
This is the next one, and it says it's an active, haunted, antique composition doll, disconnected, spirit, demonic, paranormal, and it's $150. Look at it. It's really
Cracked and creepy.
It's all cracked.
Well, I mean, it's got its toes.
I mean, we have some dolls. What are they made of? Porcelain?
Porcelain, yeah.
We have some old dolls, and I think that our doll, the boy one, is a bit creepier than that. My question is, do her eyes move?
Yeah, they probably do, because, you know.
But she's sitting up there and her eyes haven't. Oh,
There.
they're closed.
Old dolls, or dolls with inset eyes,
Ooh.
usually have flicker up and down eyes.
I've been selling and researching paranormal items for a long time now, but this one gave me a run for my money. She's the most active item I've ever had. We actually found her sitting next to a tree in the backyard of a home we were investigating.
So she moves.
Well, I don't see why someone would place her in the backyard, because she's very old and she would get damaged, wouldn't she?
Yeah. So she must be moving.
We thought it was a joke
Creepy.
somebody was trying to play on me and my partner, but after taking her home we realised that she was more than just finding a doll next to a tree. She responds to EMF, you know what EMF is, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
And says that she is constantly making herself noticed, speaking from experience and my former guest experiences. We've had her for about 6 months now. She's ready for a new investigator. She has some cracking on her face and head, and is definitely not in perfect shape, but she's all put together. I believe she's from the 1930s or 40s.
That's creepy.
This one is just described as a haunted, possessed doll, possibly demonic entity. And it's $74.99.
That's less than we thought.
I've heard that some people think that the more expensive it is, the more likely it's not real. And the cheaper ones they think are more likely to be real. Okay, so this doll hasn't got a nose
Yeah, cracked off nose or something.
or fingers.
That's creepy. Sort of like rubbed off eyes kind of thing.
Painted on eyes.
Yeah. So the eyes
Okay.
don't move, well, they could.
Here is an email sent to this person from the previous owner of the doll. So, hi, my name is N. Do you know anything about haunted dolls and ghosts? I have an antique doll I think might be haunted by the ghost of a little girl. It was my great aunt's. She passed away last year and I inherited her estate. She actually had a lot of creepy things. She had tarot cards, a Ouija board, skulls and other things I'm not familiar with. I am a Christian and there is no place in my home for such evil objects. I threw all of those devil items out and kept what I thought was safe. The doll seemed harmless, just a regular old doll. It has been in my home for almost a year now and I think I have a ghost because of it. I hope it's nothing worse than that. I hear very loud knocking on my walls. I could find no source. I hear what sounds like a little girl calling for mummy, but there was no one there, and sometimes there's a strange smell in my house. It smells like cat pee, but I don't have a cat and there are no strays around my house. It just seems to come out of nowhere and then go away. But when I smell it, it's always in the same room as the doll. Also, when I hear someone say mummy, it is coming from that room. I spoke to my local priest and he says to pray, do a blessing and get rid of the doll. What's the best way to handle this? Can you take it? I see you have others, so I'd appreciate it if you could.
Creepy.
Your reaction to everything is just creepy.
Well,
scary.
that's what it is. But it doesn't sound like demonic.
It doesn't sound bad,
It just sounds like a little girl spirit is trapped in the doll. Maybe it was like her doll.
Maybe, although it does say that it was this woman's great aunt's.
Yeah.
And she passed away last year, so she must have passed away when she was quite old.
Yeah.
So it can't be her. Next one. I think she's quite pretty.
Yeah.
She's only $15.
So that means more likely to be haunted.
I don't know.
She looks creepy, but she looks kind of pretty.
Her name is Evangeline, and she is large, troublesome and possibly dangerous and needs to be placed as soon as possible. According to the present owner, who refuses to bring the doll back into her home, it was bought as a joke and turned out to be more than expected. Evangeline is presently kept in a child's old playhouse where she seems to be happy since she's staying put. The explanation following is copied and pasted from the email received from the present owner. My husband got this old doll from a guy at work who said it was haunted, but Jim took it as a joke. I had some dolls before and he thought I needed a haunted one. She's over 40 inches tall and her foot was broke already when we got her. His buddy said it will scare the crap out of him because it moves around and does things. We didn't believe him and now we can't give it back because he's been in hospital from the day after we got her. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
You don't seem to understand what it means.
No.
The previous owner has been in the hospital from the day after he got rid of the doll.
That's creepy. That's my normal reaction.
I was getting the foot fixed, but I don't want it now. We are afraid to just throw it out because it came back already once.
That's creepy.
My husband can't scare easy, but nobody gets sleep now. We shut it in a closet and the kids woke up screaming because she was next to the bed staring at them. They hear her limping down the hall at night trying the doors. She ends up in the living room on the sofa in the morning staring at us or the TV is on. I got mad when this all started and thought the kids were playing tricks, but not anymore. My cousin was going to take her and come with her Ouija board and got the name Evangeline. She said she wanted a man and would kill for him. She wants my husband, she said, and me and the kids had to go. That's when we threw her out, but she was on the porch in the morning after garbage picked up. Jim had a dream that if we did it again she would burn the house and kill everybody. She gets out of the doll and I find the kitchen knife drawer open. Jim says he feels like someone watches him shower and found a heart drawn in the mirror. It's like we're prisoners. I don't wish her on anybody. If she doesn't go soon, we will all go crazy.
She's a creepy doll. And I mean that actually creepy. Creepy.
What would you do if you threw away a doll and it just turned up outside your door?
That would be terrifying.
You'd be scared.
I'd be terrified.
I can't tell if this is real or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand why it'd be so cheap if it wasn't though.
Yeah, because I feel like if it's cheaper, they would want to get rid of it faster.
Yeah, they obviously want to get rid of it because the starting rate is only $15.
Yeah.
So maybe something really did happen.
I feel like the more cheap they cut it down, the more like fast they'd want it.
They want it gone.
So go.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below telling us what you think about these dolls. Subscribe if you haven't already. Never stop dooming, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.